How's it going? I've got this guitar tuned to open D. I was going to share, just going to share some things I've discovered in this tuning. First thing is how to play like a sort of open major scale. That's how you start it. I'll just play the whole thing all the way through. Ah, yeah. Right, and then you can go. So, there's multiple places that have the same note, like the same strings starting on the same note, like D, and D's here, and a D here. So you can right, and then so what I like to do is I know basically where the tones are diatonically in D major, knowing the scale. So I'll mess about with some notes and come up with just over a 1 chord, you know. So that's quite nice. So what we can do then is add the second chord, right? Which would be really this. So you're just putting your fingers on the second fret on the like the lowest 3 strings, and then you put your index finger there, right? But I like to take, I like to play that one open a bit. I don't know why, I just do. And yeah, you can. It sounds really nice bouncing between just the 1 and the 2. So. You know what I mean? So that's just like you could spend hours just doing that and coming up with new melodies, messing about with the another thing. Let's see if I've remembered it. Yeah, is these shapes, right? You've kind of got like a, and then so you know it's like first fret and then second fret. So that, you know what I mean. If you can see what my fingers are doing, you'll understand it, and just use your ears. And if I play this through, so you got that, which you can use that shape, and then when you get to the 5th fret, you change the shape here, you know, right? So there's a sequence to it. I'll play it like 1 time and hopefully you catch it. Cool, and you can do a lot of like stuff with that because it's really just holding on to a D chord and you're playing different, I don't know, different variations of a D chord, like 6ths and whatever the extensions are, I don't know. I just follow my ear because you should be doing that. You know? Yeah. stuff like that. But so things you can do is like you can omit notes and take notes in and out with those shapes. Right. And then so you can also do something if you know your major, minor, minor, major, whatever the sequence is. You can take this shape that I was showing you earlier. You don't always, when I play further up the neck, I tend to just like deaden the A string. But with the first chord, I think that sounds quite nice, so I like to keep that in there. Right, so you got that. Or, and then major. So this is obviously, this is a third, right, in the chord, and then whatever the other notes are doing creates like extensions and stuff like that. Just use your ear, don't be too bogged down with the naming the chords and stuff. Anyway, so that's the major, and then major, minor. Would be diminished. Somehow a minor chord works with it. I don't know how, it just does. It sounds really nice. There you go. So yeah, and songs you can get out of that that work really well is starting on like your minor six, and then you play the fifth, then you play it open, and then the fourth, and then the fifth. Sorry, so. Alright, you can probably hear what I'm playing right now, because if you go, imagine the lead line. Yeah. And then you can do this, just bounce between 4 and 5, and maybe add in. And you've got that really popular tune. So fiction. Right. Yeah, and just as a wee throwaway thing, so that was just focusing on like D major, I guess. What fret is it? I'll just put it on third, but it might be a different fret. Right, this is stuff you can do with an open tuning, which is not necessarily in the key of the open chord. So, right, if you can figure out this melody, or you will. So I'll play it one more time. go. Right, I hope you enjoy this video, and enjoy playing, you know. I might do some more videos like this, I don't know. Give it a like, and yeah, subscribe if you want. Right, bye.